I have arisen from my sick bed to bring you this review, and then back to coughing and misery I go. Come on. Another week and another solid episode. Impressed by some things and a little unimpressed by others. We are greeted in this episode by a preacher preaching to a group of miserable looking people. Clearly life has been very tough. We find out that this preacher, who is called David, is their leader. And we also learn about his right-hand man, James, who happens to be the original Joel from the video game. Hey Troy! Welcome back, Joel, or in this case, James. We get a sense of who these people are and the struggles they are facing, especially when it comes to food supplies. And then we are transported to Joel and Ellie. Joel is still injured and sort of unconscious, and Ellie goes off in search of food. She shoots a deer and runs into David and James, trying to poach her kill. This encounter leads to Ellie making a deal with David and James to get medication in exchange for half of her kill. Eventually, we discover that the man who injured Joel and was subsequently killed by him is actually one of David's people. Ellie escapes with the meds. David and his men come after her because for some reason, David is obsessed with Ellie, and he is also giving his people a chance to get rid of Joel, the man who murdered the man that was trying to murder him to begin with. Ellie is taken. Joel recovers somewhat and goes on the hunt to try to find her. Ellie has to fight her kidnappers, and boy, does she fight. Eventually, she succeeds and escapes and is reunited with Joel, and the episode ends with them walking off away from this place of terror. Bella Ramsey, while being the star of this show anyway, is definitely the main star of this episode, especially the second half of this episode. Her acting was superb. It was incredibly well done, incredibly effective, incredibly emotional, and just all round amazing. Joel, however, does not do that much in this episode, and what he does do is not quite as effective as the game. I know, most non-game players want us game players to stop comparing the video game to the TV show. Stop the madness! That is damn near impossible to do, more so because the game is fantastic. That being said, everyone in the cast is very talented. Someone please tell me where all the infected are.
Where are they?
Give us a clicker here, a bloater there, a regular, schmegular, infected, useless, we'll shoot him one time and he's done, infected individual. I mean, this is supposed to be about the infected. This is the whole reason why this apocalypse is happening, and yet we see the threat nowhere. I did not like the fact that David in the TV show was shown to us to be sort of an evil type person before Ellie discovers that he is an evil type person. And I think that that is what the game had over this episode, was the fact that that came as somewhat of a surprise because we saw it from Ellie's perspective. So we did not necessarily know what to expect. And so when he finally revealed that he knew who Ellie and Joel were and they were looking for them, it didn't quite have the same impact. This was a good episode, felt a bit rushed, and it lacked some of the things that made the game so compelling. Have you seen this episode? What did you think? Please leave your comment below and let me know. And as always, thank you for taking the time to listen to me talk. Please like, please share, please subscribe, and please come back and watch more videos. I really need to cough now, so I'm gonna go. Take care. Mwah.